You are watching iSpy, a behind-the-scenes look at what's cool and innovative in the world of manufacturing today. And this episode is out of this world as we spy on the Martian rover Curiosity.
This is Jake Irvin with iSpy, and today I've got a really cool guest to talk to. It's Tim Nichols. Now, Tim, you're like an astronaut or Martian space guy, right?
Not quite, but I'm encouraging my children and grandchildren to pursue that career.
What's your role with the Jet Propulsion Lab and NASA? Where do you fit into all that?
Well, the Jet Propulsion Laboratory has been working on a very special project that goes back more than 10 years. And in that project, they elected to implement Siemens technology so that they could design and simulate what has turned out to be one of the most exciting events in space in recent years. That is the landing of the Mars Rover Curiosity on the surface of Mars in August 2012. An incredible historic accomplishment.
And I saw that. It had the balloons and it was bouncing around on the surface.
No, not quite. No balloons. Okay. Now remember, this rover is about the size of a small car, 2,000 pounds. Wow. So to land such a heavy payload on the surface of Mars created some very special and complex challenges. They actually did it with the help of a sky crane, with a supersonic parachute, and ultimately it was lowered by bungee cords. So it was a pretty complex mission.
No kidding, a sky crane. That's cool stuff.
Right.
Now I've read a little bit about Curiosity, and I know that it's got a lot of really neat tools on board to do its analysis.
Right.
What's the coolest piece of scientific equipment that's on the Curiosity?
Well, I think the laser is kind of one of the coolest pieces. They actually will roam across the surface of Mars, see an interesting rock formation, and zap it. Then analyze the vapor from the laser beam and can, from that vapor, tell what the composition of the rock is. That is a pretty special instrument.
Vapor analysis.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's just really fascinating stuff, and thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Oh, my pleasure.
Before we go, are there any classified secrets you want to share with everybody?
I don't think so, but I would like to just say, in conclusion, the engineers and scientists and team at JPL performed a very amazing accomplishment. We are honored that they selected our technology, but at the end, it was this group of experts that did the hard, heavy lifting, and to them, they deserve a lot of credit.
American manufacturing is still is the most advanced in the entire world.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, and we were first to the moon, but after talking with you, I understand we're also the first country on Mars. Is that?
That's correct.
All right.
And we expect to land humans on Mars, maybe in 2 decades.
Wow.
So that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
We'll talk to you about that another time.
Perfect. I'd love to.
Well, as you heard, USA manufacturing is the best in the world. We were the first on the moon, and we were the first to Mars. USA leading the way. Make sure to check out IMTS 2014 and see Mars Curiosity Rover on display in today's Technology Center. For IMTS TV and iSpy, this is Jake Irvin. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching iSpy. I'm Jake Irvin for IMTS TV, powered by AMT.